C.J. Carrot puts toe to leather, and we are underway here at Lane Stadium. From the goal line. Brought down shy of the 15. Hooker, back to pass on third down. Has time, has a receiver. Hits his tight end, Dalton Keene, for the first down. Good point, 3 of their top 6 receivers out of this game with injury. Hooker now feels the pressure. He's going to go down. Keith Wells bringing him down for the Rams. Going to be a loss of about 4 yards on the play.
URI defensive line. Keep 2 guys in to block. It's kind of a max protection with only 3 guys downfield, and Hendon Hooker just wasn't able to find his receivers. Team all ACC is looking to get back to that form starting today.
Hooker's going to run it himself up the middle. Spins for maybe 3 yards on first down. Again to King. Spins out of trouble initially. Brought down, picks up a couple.
King again.
Hooker back to pass his receiver wide open. That's King out of the backfield. Makes a move inside the 10. Down to the 5.
Watch him coming out of the backfield on the left side of your screen, and he just sneaks in behind the linebacker who doesn't take him.
Hooker's going to look to run it. Nowhere to go. He'll lose a couple. This Rams defense stood.
Understanding that there are no eligible receivers on that line because they were covered up on the right-hand side of the screen.
This one will be from 23 yards out. Put the Hokies on the board. Johnson connects, and Virginia Tech takes the opening kick, marches down the field. They'll get 3. They're up 3. Priori in the gun, getting it out to Zoe Bryant, his tailback. Can Bryant get to the sticks? He cannot. Outstanding job by Dax Hollyfield and company to bring him down and force a punt. Priori. He's got his running back in the flat. He hits him. That's Bryant trying to find the sticks. He's close. Ball comes out. Hokies fall on it as the officials sorted out whether he was down or not. Good punt by Bartacci. Fair catch by Grimsley at his own 14. That's where Virginia Tech will take over when we come back. Hokies up 3 here early. Virginia Tech Notre Dame game could be a slate game if they take care of their business in the next 2.
Yeah, absolutely. Not only just because of taking care of their business right now, but the potential that this team has with so many young players. This is a Virginia Tech team that you look for a few years from now. You're going to see a lot of the same guys you're going to see today.
One of the upperclassmen, junior tight end Dalton Keene out of Littleton, Colorado. Look at this effort.
Watch him. Look at his patience, waiting for his blockers. Like he's running that like a running back does. Good cutback.
Reverse. Fabian Robinson loses his footing, but not before he picks up yet another first down.
Robinson has emerged as the leading receiver for this Virginia Tech offense.
McClease has a wide open gap inside the 30. Takes a hit down to the 20.
Tech came back to the sideline after that last drive and said, let's get physical with this URI defense.
Hooker's going to keep it. Gets outside. Nice job of staying home by that Rams defense and Rashad Dickerson. Got a flag down right at the end of the play. Win at Miami last week. Got a new fire under him. Hooker back to pass. Going to the end zone, trying to find his tight end, Mitchell. They can't connect, but flags all over the place. Yeah, taking nothing away from Wilder. Hazelton bobbled that before Wilder even got a hand in there. Now Hooker. Oh, big hit.
Oh, boy.
Big hit. Tavian Robinson was met by Keith Wells in the backfield. Loss of 5 on the play. It'll be a 2nd and goal now for the Hokies. Hooker back to pass, looking quickly to Hazelton. This time he hangs on.
On a defender on the left side of your screen. The matchup was against Rashad Dickerson this time. Last time Malik Wilder made a play, but Damon Hazelton comes down with the reception.
Fake to Brian Priori, now flushed out of the pocket. He'll get sacked. Alan Tisdale.
They need to hit some consistent plays extend this drive past just 3 downs.
And he's a big play here. Gets it to his receiver. That's Coulter, and he's got a big play to midfield. Great speed inside the 35-yard line.
Under route by number 8, right in the middle of your screen, and he just runs away from Reggie Floyd and Dax Hollyfield. Actually, it was Gerard Hewitt, the D tackle, is dropped back in the middle, and you see some of that.
Fiore looking near side, back to Bryant. Makes one man miss, but Richard Ashby is there to bring him down a yard shy of the first down marker. Can he knuckle it in? He does. 3rd and 2. Hooker's going to keep it, pick up the first down and more.
The ball on the ground with his rushing abilities.
King straight up the middle, a lot of room to roam. Bounces it outside in the 40. Oh, he's just tripped up. Malik Wilder maybe saved the score, but you see the explosive ability of Keyshawn King, 17 yards on the carry.
His blockers, watch the pullers come around, and he's able to just get in behind his big guys. It isn't even touched right until the very end. The shoestring tackle by Wilder.
Hooker quickly to Hazelton. One man to beat, and does, down the sideline, inside the 15, the 10, he'll score.
Up last week with a big touchdown at the end of the game, and right here just a little stop route, and uses his length, give a stiff arm right into the end zone.
Rams empty the backfield on 2nd down. Priori steps up, finds a receiver for a first down. That's Isaiah Coulter.
He sees this pocket collapsing in around him on the side. It's only a 3-man rush, but he escapes right up through the middle, finds the passing lane, and really accurate pass. This is the thing that quarterbacks struggle with a lot of time as they're running for.
Pressure coming, nice catch by Coulter. Ball batted down at the line of scrimmage. 3 yards to go to pick up the first, or a long 2. Priori stands calm in the pocket and hits Coulter again. Close to 5 minutes now. Priori has time. Coulter as well inside the 5.
Was able to do on his defense. They started out an empty, motioned the running back in. He knew he was creating a one-on-one matchup on that backside. You're going to see a lot of these 3-by-1s. That backside receiver, they're able to capitalize on it, getting down within scoring range.
Parker with the Wildcat, hands it to Bryant. He's dropped in the backfield. Alan Tisdale's having himself a day. 3rd down and goal. Priori over the middle, out of the back of the end zone.
Well, you kind of knew it was either going to 6 or 8.
Now we get a late flag. Ooh. To attempt the 36-yarder. Carrick puts this one through. Rhode Island finishes with points. Fake to McClease, tight end. Keene has it. Out near midfield, bangs through a defender. That fires up the Virginia Tech crowd for the Hokies.
Yeah, and Javier Castilla, number 16 right there. He's new at playing this linebacker position off the ball. He's been a rush and linebacker most of his career. Leads the CAA in tackles with 52. He added another one right there.
Missed that one. McClease is wide open. Inside the 30.
Watch number 16 again. Open field tackle. This is something that's very difficult to do to get down the details.
Hooker, he'll be brought down. Andre Johnson was there to meet him and bring him down for the sack.
Watch him right here. Comes just right through the line of scrimmage. There's a little bit of line stunt in front of him. Takes the guard, blocks down, and he's able to come free. Now big 2nd and long play. Got to get back on track.
They'll try and run it. And Keith Wells is there for another loss. The freshman Keyshawn King dropped, and now it'll bring him third and forever. Under a minute to play here in this first half. Hooker. Complete to Darrell Simmons, but Javier Castillo was there again to bring him down. Hooker's going to give it a ride. Bides his time, lets his receivers get down to the end zone. Hazelton comes down with it, but he's beyond the end line. Priori. It's Parker. What hands on Parker to be able to bring that low pass in. First down, Rhode Island.
Finding the soft spot in the zone coverage right in front of the safety.
Coulter.
The safety dropped down to prevent that slant.
Bryant takes the handoff, has some room on the right side, outside, inside the 30, 20, before finally being dragged down by a horse collar inside the 20. They'll add some to the end of this run.
On the backside, had to drop down because that slant's been hurting them. They're one short on that front side, allowing the run play to get going. Really good call.
Priori. As a receiver, caught, touchdown! Amir Dorsey stayed in bounds just long enough to make the catch and the score.
Amir Dorsey does an excellent job of just planting right in the front corner of that end zone, and a perfectly placed ball by Priori.
Two questions. Did he make the catch? And was it a touchdown? That play is under review. The catch is good, I think. I think now the question is, where was that ball when he secured it? Was it on the pylon? Was it over the pylon? That's a touchdown if it is. Priori under center is going to fake the handoff. Tries to find Parker, and he does. Conversion is good. How about the Rams? 17-14, down by just 3 here. Touchdown, then Aaron Parker, the All-American, securing the two-point conversion. Say that because it's really been effective all game long, as Rhode Island has been able to use this quick, short passing game to close to within 3 points, and Virginia Tech is going to have to start from deep in their own territory.
He lets it bounce, realizes it's not going to go into the end zone. He picks it up, and you have to return it at that point.
They jumped out all over Rhode Island to start this game. They were up 10-0, but Rhode Island came back, had a solid second quarter, and then scoring a touchdown on their first drive of the second half. Hazelton on the receiving end here outside the 30, dancing his way to the 34. Virginia Tech, just like that, out of trouble.
The defensive backfield, look at him on the outside screen, just a quick stopper. Ooh, nice move to spin.
Probably not in the tire flip, though. Guessing he'd have had him on that one. Third down, trying to find Hazelton. And now the flags come in.
Interesting call. And he just came to camp with a duffel bag and a smile, and that has not changed since.
Third down, Hooker trying to go up top to Robinson. Heck of a catch. Heck of a catch by Robinson.
In the backfield. And as he got drilled, he just laid the ball up there perfectly. Playing press man on the outside.
Hooker has room to run. He has a blocker in front, too. Uses the blocker inside the 10, spins to the 6. Looking to go quickly. Hooker keeps it to his tight end, Keene, who scores.
Dalton Keene starts in the backfield and comes across the screen. Really tough on the linebacker's eyes. Really good play design. And Dalton Keene, see him explode out of that bunch.
Priori goes to the top.
Oh, that could be a flag.
And we get it. Fresh set of downs for Vito Priori. Coming this way. Great catch. Outstanding catch by Amir Dorsey.
The corner route. And look at his ability. Once the ball hits his hand, he just squeezes. Puts pressure. It doesn't move an inch as he comes to the ground. In and out of the two back receivers, locked on the point.
Priori, complete. That's Ed Lee. First time we've said his name today. Priori goes downfield into traffic, broken up. Did he hook it in? He does. Carrot draws the Rams back to within 7. Hooker's going to keep it. He'll pick up the first down. Fake to McClease. As a receiver wide open, that's Robinson. Inside the 40, knocked out of bounds at the 32.
URI brings press from the left side of your screen. Hendon Hooker sees it, picked up really well by running back and Dalton Keene, tight end.
That's a carry for another first down by Keyshawn King.
Funny, they give away families some of the worst tickets in the stadium. They're way up there.
That's purposely done. There's McClease. He's got a lot more room to run here. Inside the 5, lowers his shoulder. Brought down, but it'll be first and goal for the Hokies. Interesting formation here. Low snap, McClease gets it. He'll score. Early that time for Rhode Island. So they're moving back and starting first and 15, not what they needed. Great catch. These receivers have been unbelievable today. Isaiah Coulter with another catch. And Coulter or Cousins deciding to come to Rhode Island. They've played very well. Pressure on Priori. Gets away from it initially, still dealing with it. Sidearm throw. Connects with Zoe Bryant out of the backfield. And boy, something out of nothing. Even last week at Miami.
They bring 4.
Incomplete. Caleb Warren, the tight end, the intended receiver. Javon Quillen on the coverage. Hezekiah Grimsley back to receive it, standing on his own 23. Fair catch. Grimsley makes it at the 27. Well, this is a third down now for a Hooker, an attempt to try and keep that string going. Going to Hazelton again. Hazelton almost makes a great catch, but can't bring it in.
I want Damon Hazelton to bring those down. But those are very difficult catches, very difficult throws to make as well.
Oscar Bradburn, end over end. Fair catch by Amir Dorsey. Coulter out of bounds after picking up the first down.
Up here, let's see if they go back to that matchup.
They do, and they connect. Coulter with another catch on third down to extend the drive, and he was hit. Priori going to the end zone. Incomplete. Ed Lee was the intended receiver. Pressure comes. Trying to find Parker. He does. Inside the 5-yard line. Well, Parker had to come back for it, but made a fantastic adjustment. It'll be first and goal for the Rams.
Right here, the slot receiver comes up. You have the linebacker coming from inside out. Once that linebacker turns his back to the quarterback, right there, the quarterback knows this is my man I'm throwing it to. Throws on the back shoulder. Big pass. Really good catch by Aaron Parker.
Pressure now coming. Priori can't avoid it. That's Shamari Connor again. Time and time again, we have seen Connor in the backfield.
Him on the outside, able to come right in here, confuse the offensive protection. Coming out, he's actually lined up at corner, which he's not usually at. But because of the condensed formation that URI came out in, he was able to find that path to the quarterback.
11th play of this drive for the Rams. Priori goes to the end zone into double coverage. Almost picked. Priori tries to squeeze it in and can't. Hooker's going to take off and run with it. Spins his way close to the marker. I think he might have gotten there. He did. In on 300 yards of total offense. Handoff. McClease has all kinds of room. Fights his way into Ram territory. Down at the 45.
URI has to know that they're running the ball, but Virginia Tech's doing a good job of getting pullers up on the linebackers. And McClease is following him, following his block.
McClease again, way over 100 yards on this one now, inside the 30. Down to the 20-yard line, still churning those feet.
See if he can capitalize right here.
Big, powerful back, gets the handoff again, keeps his feet outside. 10, 5, to the pylon, touchdown.
Well, Justin Fuente.
You think he likes what he sees on that play?
I think that's what he might have hoped for. His pads in front and just launch into the end zone for the touchdown. Good for you, young man.
We look to see if this foot, see his right foot going out of bounds?
Yeah.
Where was he when that right foot skidded across the turf? Right, this foot right there. Where's the ball? It doesn't look like it's in.
Looks just short to me.
They are reviewing it as they do on all scoring plays. Hendon Hooker's going to throw to Hazelton, just over his head, and it'll bring up 4th down. He's already made one from 22 yards.
That sheets, 2 quarterbacks who can play some really good football.
3rd down for the Rams. Priori's going to go down. Rob Porcher alongside Mario Kendricks.
Yeah, and watch them do a little twist stunt inside. The 2 big boys just get pressure right up the middle. And that's the result. I mean, URI is having to throw the ball way downfield. It's just taking too long.
Very quickly. See what his top receiver Parker can do. Just isn't able to pick up enough yardage. See Patterson and Gary, 2 certainly members of this Virginia Tech offense that we hope to see for years to come, and Hokie fans hope to see from years to come as well. Justin Fuente and Jim Fleming meet at midfield.